Hi guys, Cindy here. So today it's nail days. It's Christmas Eve and we're hunkered down, so I'm working on nails. Any day off I get, I like to work on nails. Okay, so I bought these on Good Friday, so they were 25% off. Plus they had the prices lowered anyway, so they weren't that any more expensive than something you get off AliExpress, and you're getting good quality nails. So this is what they look like. They're super duper arched. Oh, and these are the jenn'y Secret nails. This is a 0, and for me, since they're so arched, this might be a mistake, but I went down 2 sizes. Like typically I would wear a 0, and so with this one, pressing it down I put it at a 2. And these are so arched. I don't know. You'd have to put a lot of base coat or a lot of extend gel in here to get this to work. I don't know how they get them to work on just regular flat fingers, but certainly there's a way. But I put 2 of the little tabs on them. And so let's take a regular now. I got out some E-Nail Couture nails. Hold on a second. Let me get it out. I got the bag right here. Right here, and they're pretty average, I would say. So like this is an almond, which is really stiletto. They can call it almond if they want. I mean, so this was what you could kind of consider a large. Although just looking at it, doesn't look that big. Size 0 compared to this large. So this is quite a bit bigger. And anyway, I might have made a big mistake of sizing them down to, but if I did, I did. I just make some more. And I would never wear these to work. I couldn't type. There's not that it would be breaking any rules, because it's not. I just have to be able to type. Even just the long nails, I'm not as fast. After this one little finger gets held up, it'll be a lot better. So anyway, I don't know if you can see them, but here's my fingers. Nails, they're doing good since I stopped using all the chemicals, except for these 2 pointers. This one's here. He doesn't hurt at all during the week. This one still gets sore, and so I need to change it every few days to let it air out and stuff. So it's been airing out. And so the inspiration for today's nails was something I saw on Instagram, although this is prettier than mine. They had different supplies, and I don't even know how they did that, but I just thought it was real pretty. So, and I had some iridescent type polish, so we thought, well, let's give that a try, or something similar, because I don't have the cherry blossoms. Although I did have some full with some cherry blossoms, but it would have been a solid background. It wouldn't have been clear. So we'll do that another day. But anyway, that was the inspiration. I didn't dream this up on my own, although these are very pretty. I don't know that mine are going to look that good, but we'll see. Uh-oh. So I started off with my nails, and these are the products I use. The nails, of course. And as you well know, I don't like gel stuff. I tried to use gel the other day, and I used it on some like metallic paint, and it changed the color. So the gel, it was regular nail polish, but it was gel foil glue. And that was some fiasco. And then I'm using Sally Hansen's purple polish. And then this here, Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear. This is called Irish Illusion. This is called rock bottom. And this is the quick draw on the top coat. And so I'll show you a few little practice nails I did. I had other little other polishes like from OPI and stuff that was sort of iridescent. These aren't that good, but I decided I wanted to use something that people could get at the drugstore, so that you didn't have to, use this OPI. Plus, I think I bought it on clearance, so they might not even make it anymore. So anyway, let's get started. Get it here. And we'll pull out one of these. This is what one looks like. I did 5 of them already, all that I'm gonna do. But I know you guys don't like plowing through all that. So we're just gonna do a couple. So let me grab a clear nail. Now I'm not gonna use one of my good Jenn'y Secret nails because, you know, I think you only get 250, so I don't want to waste them just by painting it and then throwing it away. So I'm going to use one of these nail couture nails. Alright, sound good? Okay. So basically, of course, I had my little stand, which I'm not going to use right now because I got my other nails on those. But basically, all I did was... I'm going to have to get that back on there. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is a good time to show you how I fix that when that happens to me. It probably happens to you too. I take one of these little adhesive pads, like that I use on my fingers. Pull that dude off. Put that on. Pull it off. Then my little, there you go. And that'll just stick down. There you go. Now we're fixed. Okay, so I took the thumb off so that I could use the stand. I do have me some more little stands ordered, just so that I not only have more than one. And all I did was pretty easy, you know. I took the purple. And I just painted sort of, and it was not neat at all. I just painted kind of diagonal. I didn't want to do the whole thing because I wanted part of it, the kind of a jelly to show up. You know, I like jelly nails, but I don't like gel stuff. Because I guess because it ruined my fingers and it hurts me. Like even if I think I'm being super careful, if I do something on my fingers, it'll cause me an infection and I just don't need that. So anyway, so then I'll let it dry. And then I use this, it's called Irish Illusion. And when I bought this, I was real disappointed because I didn't know it was clear. And it might smear some now since I didn't really let it dry. But you'll see it's almost clear. It's just a little bit of a hint. And it doesn't matter how many coats you put on there. I mean, you would have to make a lot of coats to get it this thick. And these long nails, look how much polish I used. Because I had not used, I used a little bit of this purple, not much, but look how much is gone from there. And then this one, I hadn't used it at all. I think I tried to use it once and it was just so clear that I didn't use it. I used some other purple. Okay, so that's pretty much all you do for that. And then I used my Star Glue. And then I used some foils. Now, we are going to do some foils. On this other hand here, I went ahead and got 3 of them ready, and I left 2 of them undone. And the foil I used was just some stuff that I had got off Wish. And I think I probably have used this before. And it was a toss-up between this one or the one I chose because I wanted some purple. But there's some more pretty in here, too. And I got this from Wish, and in fact... I got 2 of them. I must have not realized I'd bought 2. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Grab my little silicone thing. And I hope I have enough glue. It looks like I did, but I'm only doing one hand, so I'll have enough. So I used my nail glue and, or that foil glue. And it's not lamp or anything. You can get it from Sam's, not Sam's. You can get it from Walmart.com or Amazon.com or whatever. And I picked this out because it had some purple in it, and you just press that dude on. And I did not put glue the whole length of it. Uh-oh, looks like I missed a spot there. So let's cut a little piece off. I did that with my other one too. Only one nail, but I was kind of, excuse me, I was kind of in the groove. What was that? And so it didn't. That's, okay, so let's pull that off. And this one here, did we get any on? Maybe a little bit. It does not an exact match, but there'll be something there. Which nail is this? This is the thumbnail. That one didn't do too good. I kind of messed up by not pulling enough. Okay, so let's see. But the rest of it did okay. And there's not design on every inch of it anyway. So let's see about this one here. See if we can get just a little bit more. No, it's okay. And it could be that I put it on a blank spot too. So now let's do the last one. This is the pointer finger, and this one here I went to size 7, and I hope it's not going to be too little for me, but if it is, it is. A little bit more careful with this one. These are harder to do underneath the camera. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Okay, so this one, it looks like I pulled it almost to the tip. Most of them I didn't. It's just the way it turned out. So let's put this back and we will put it up later. So I'm not going to right now because if I'm going to wait and do it after I put them on. I'll do a top coat because then when I was done, I used this Insta-Dry top coat, but I guess I can go ahead and do it. I was afraid I would leave a fingerprint. Okay, that's the reason I didn't want to, but I'm only going to put them on one hand in this video. And then, so by the time I get ready for the second hand, this should be dry. And I'm going to do that off camera. It says Insta-Dry, but, you know, we don't believe that. Okay, so let's just let this dry, and we're going to work on the one we already did. If you wanted to, you could add some bling or something, but that other picture, you know, I'm not real big on bling. I do like bling, but I'm not real good at it yet. And that picture that we saw did not have any bling. So, throw this away. So, let's start getting them on. Let me grab some glue. Okay, we're just going to use something that we already have open. I did get some glue finally from AliExpress. Okay, so start on the pinky. Let's see how this is going to work, this super duper arched nail. those nails I did last week, the blue ones, that thumb snapped off on me and like broke in half Monday morning on my way to work. And then, so I wore it for a little while, and then the pinky here, he started coming loose, and I just pulled them all off. I thought my fingers needed to rest anyway, or especially this one finger. So, hope I have enough glue in here. If not, I've got this other one. If not, I've got glue in the cabinet. I just did not want to get up. So let's see how this is gonna go. Yeah, this is a pretty big curve. I can't fathom anyone that would have fingers rounded enough for this, but you never can tell, can you? Let's hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And even after I get off camera, I'll keep pushing them down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. See, look at that arch. And I even like went down sizes, like I already said. So let's do the next one. Take that off. These little things, they stick to you. Then put some glue on here. Look, yeah, it is just a deep well. I'm gonna be very fortunate if these stay on through the day. I'll have to watch one of those videos she did. Like, of course, she's using that extend gel, which I am not putting that stuff on my fingernails. But I'll have to see what she says. So we've got these two little pads here. I'm gonna hold that down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'll have to keep pushing these down. Push that down. I don't know. That's an awful big arch. Even with the gel and stuff. Like, I can see maybe you could use poly gel, because that would make, or acrylic, but just plain old extend gel or base coat, I don't know. That's an awful lot to fill up. Can you see? I can kind of see an air in there. I don't think this is gonna stay. I think I'm gonna have to use a third. Let's hold those down a little bit more. Should I just kind of hold it down? I don't know. Okay, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with me just trying to get them on. You see how it's going. We'll get the rest done, and we're gonna take a thumbnail. And thank you for watching, and I'll let you know how they stay on, alrighty? Okay, bye-bye.